If you are hosting your applications using Coolify, then you probably notice the application status shows us unhealthy. There will be a warning like no health check configured. So in this video, I will show you why this error appears and how to fix this properly. First, we have to understand how health check works and why it's needed. When you deploy an application using Coolify, it will be deployed as a Docker container. So if you don't set up any health check, then Docker doesn't know if the application inside the container is healthy or not. We can tell Docker to check if the application is healthy by executing a command against an endpoint inside our container. It doesn't have to be an endpoint. You can also tell Docker to check for running process and consider the application is healthy if a specific process is running inside the container. In our example, we are checking if our application responds if we visit the API root health. If the endpoint returns successful status code like 200, then Docker will consider the application as healthy. We have 4 options to configure the health check based on our needs. First one is interval. Interval tells Docker how often it has to check the health of the container. Second one is timeout. If our application is down or unhealthy, then it may not respond to the health check. So if we don't set a timeout, then Docker will keep waiting for the health check to get a response. So in these cases, we can set the timeout for Docker to know how long it has to wait before it knows the application didn't respond in time, so it has to mark the container as unhealthy. Third one is retries. If a health check request fails, then how many times Docker has to retry to see if the application is healthy. Final one is start period. Some application needs bit more time to start up. So, if the application is not ready to handle request and we know that it will need bit more time to start up, then we can delay the initial health check by setting a start period. So, Docker won't check the health of the container until the start period is over. This is really helpful if you have an application or database which needs bit more time to start up and start responding to health check requests. When a health check request fails, Docker will look at the number of retries we have. So, it will keep checking the health of the container until it exceeds the retries we set. Once it's exceeded, Docker will mark the containers as unhealthy. Health checks are not Coolify topic, it's a Docker fundamental topic. So if you run Docker ps command on your terminal, you will see all the containers with a health status. Some containers have an uptime, but it doesn't have a health status, which means Docker doesn't know if the container is healthy or not, so it won't show any health status. If you have configured an health check, then it will show the status of the container using the health check, which is used by Coolify to show health status on the dashboard. If you are using traffic as a proxy in Coolify, then application that have health check must pass the health check. Otherwise, proxy won't forward incoming request to your application. Traffic proxy will show no server available error when you visit the application domain if the health check is failing. So you either have a health check that is working or don't have health check at all. If you are using Caddy as a proxy, then you can ignore health check, because Caddy proxy doesn't care if the application is healthy or not. Caddy will forward all requests to your application. There are 4 types of build packs in Coolify. Setting up health check for each build pack slightly differs. Coolify dashboard has an health check feature. You can use this feature if you are using build packs such as static, Nixpacks, or Dockerfile. For this health check to work, you must have curl or wget available inside the container that is running your application. If you are using a Docker file, then you can directly set health check in the Docker file. Docker will detect this and use the health check during container runtime. If you set up health check on Coolify dashboard while having health check on Dockerfile, then the health check on dashboard will override the health check on Dockerfile. If you are using Docker Compose, then you can either set health check directly on the Docker file used for the services, or you can set health check in the Docker Compose file for the services. If you have multiple services, then each of them should have their own health check. So the health check you set on the Compose file will overwrite the health check set on the service Docker file. Now I will quickly show you how you can set up health checks in Coolify for all build packs. You can deploy applications on Coolify in multiple ways. If you are using Docker Compose empty option, then your configuration page will look like this with services of Compose. If you are using any other option, then your configuration page will look like this. Here I am using Dockerfile as build pack, but the health check is same for Nixpacks and static build pack. I am using this Docker file with healthcheck included inside the Docker file, so we don't have to set healthcheck externally. Coolify will detect the health check and warn you that you already have a health check. If you enable health check here, then the health check present in the Docker file will be overridden. I have another application using Dockerfile, but this doesn't have health check built in, so let's set up health check from Coolify dashboard. Here you can configure health check based on your needs. The default is correct for me since it's a simple Nginx application. Click on Enable Health Check button and restart the application. Whenever you change anything for health check, you must restart the application for the changes to take effect. On the deployment log, you can see the health check being performed. If the health check fails, then the deployment will fail. This helps to prevent downtimes when a new version of application is unhealthy, because Coolify doesn't deploy the new version of application if the health check fails. On the application logs, you can see health check being performed by curl. You can also check if the container has curl or wget installed by running the version command. This will be helpful to see if you have curl or wget before you enable health checks. If you are using the Docker Compose empty method or one-click service, then you will have multiple services. If a service doesn't have health check, then it will show status as unknown. Here we have health check for first service, but not for second service. If you don't want to set up health check, then you can add this option, Exclude from health check, set to true, to tell Coolify to ignore this service from health check. This will make the service unhealthy warning go away from the dashboard. This is also helpful for services that runs one time and exit like database migrations. The Compose I used is in my public GitHub repository, and you can find its link in the description below. That's it for this video. If you have made it to this far on the video, then leave a nice comment and check out our other videos in the channel. It helps the channel a lot. See you on the next video.